his elbow, or redirect his punch towards the wall, he can hurt himself, because now instead of your face, he will hit the wall. At the same time, you can work with his elbows, like that. When the person starts to hold you here, and he wants to make a punch, if you will work right away with his elbow, it will be hard for him to make a punch. The person starts to choke you. And look at this. Sometimes you cannot escape and you cannot go forward, but you have this arm here, and I try to break his finger here, dislocated. Look what I do. I grab him here, and I have two movements. I move my neck forward and my arm back. And right away I start to control him and put him down just using his thumb. It's like that. Also, what you can do here, you bring his hand here, see, and you work against his baby finger here. Like that. But anyway, it's so many things. Like a person starts to choke with both hands. It's kind of like a, and sometimes you cannot hit him with towards your hands or shoulders. What you do is just touch him towards the neck area, and it will be good enough. He grab you here, and maybe you can punch him here, but it won't be so effectively if you will touch with the thumbs his throat, and the person will go down very, very fast. The person grabs you. You have these two thumbs here, and as you can see, the one of the muscles comes here. No, in this case, you touch him right here, and automatically arms will move away from you, and you can run or go away, kind of like you start to survive. Next variation also, if the person start to grabbing you here with this hand, you raise his elbows here, and you start to control him. Here it's like that. With this hand, you grab him here, you raise the elbow a little bit, and you go under. And as you can see, or his thumb can be broken here, or the wrist. If I will go a little bit and I start to get up, the wrist can be broken. It's quite simple movement. It's nothing kind of like a special, not this way, but it works good. If the person put you down like that and start to hold you or choke you, again you can escape this way. See this hand here? No, it's more body movement, so it's hard to explain how to do this technique. But for fun movement, like how to go a little bit faster, it's like that. So if the person grab you, right, and put you towards the wall, what you can do here, you move just, see, this arm away and press down. Just escape here. Now he's in a bad position, and you can control him just using his position actually. See, it's like that. You grab this arm and just remove, see, this grip right on your hand here, right? So now you just one arm here. So this hand you just bring down and start to turn towards him, and you'll find him in this position. If you sit or in a chair, or in this case, a training facility, we will sit right on the floor. So you sit as close as possible to the wall, and the person sits as close as possible to you, kind of comfortably. And this exercise, how to fight, again, when you sit on a chair or on a chair of the plane or stuff like that. Some people come to you or talk to you or start to punch you. Just for training movements, you can use this exercise. First of all, again, you don't go back, you don't go forward, you don't move forward, you don't move back. you try to touch wall, so that's the moment it will be a little bit harder for you. In this way, you have to see how you can work just using or your shoulders, elbows, or hand. You can go like that. That means if the person starts to punch you, you can use just one hand. So he can attack me with this hand. Hit him like that. I'll show slowly again. That way. To hit. You can move him forward towards your leg here, and use this, movement to control him. That means when he starts to punch you, click, and you control him. You can also help yourself with this arm. Or slowly. Or again, you can move him forward a little bit. If he starts to look you or grab you by shoulders here, just one hand, you can escape like that. So it means he look you so tight, you cannot move this hand, and punch will be also an awkward too. What you do, you move the shoulder a little bit back, and now whole body start to be free. And of course you can hit him here, there, it's up to you where you want. So again, when the person look you, you just rotate the shoulder back. Boom. And you can work against the guy. So again, if he wants to grab you, and you kind of like cannot move body here, you can go under him here and control him like that too. That way. Okay. If he wants to grab you somehow, like kind of, yeah, that moment, you can also work like that. He holds you here, you can work with fingers here. You can work again with thumb here, like that. You can work with baby finger here. Also, it's good exercise when you turn. And you sit like that, and also check what you can do in this position. So if the guy start to punch you, you can again escape that way, like that, that way. Help with two hands as we did. Use the wall here, go like that. So when the person starts to attack you, you go like that, this way, and hit. Like that, right? Hit, hit, hit. It's up to you. Okay. Now I want to teach you how to work against a knife, also using a wall. It's good exercise first to see if the person put a knife here, to see if you can escape. Yes, again, sometimes you can move and cannot move. If you cannot move, you start to help yourself just using your arms. So it means one arm come here, like that. The other automatically will be here. And this way you control the blade and take away the knife. And you can use a knife as you like. See, it's like that. When you press arm here, fingers will open automatically. And then you can take a knife from him. And it doesn't matter where it will be. If he put his hand here, you can again inhale as deep as possible. When you inhale, you move your chest a little bit forward. And at the same time, you lock him. And now you can take a knife from his hand. If you go like that, with this hand, you move him forward, right? Or around him. Bring his arm towards you and control him here. And the person stab you, you can work again, just using your arms and see what you can do. That moment, or like that. Don't cut. or pass from one hand to another. Or use legs. Or if you can move, you have to move. Also you can do, if you stay in that position, so knife or in this hand, you can again put his arm towards the wall. You can go like that. You can go this way. It's like that. Just you can control him using the wall against the elbow. See, like that. Of course, you can hit here. You can do lots of variation of the work, but the simple idea is like that, to bring him closer to the wall, or like that. So on the distance, if the person starts to work from distance to you, again, you can touch, you can escape, work with leg, squat down if you like and work like that. So possibilities a lot, and you should kind of be creative and to see what you can do with your body, like you find yourself against the wall or no, fight. So stuff like that. The person starts to stab you a little bit. And again, you can see how you can work just using your hands here. One way, the other, legs. Move along the wall. So that means when you see the guy comes to you, just escape and you work against the guy. You can escape towards this wall. If the movement comes a little bit faster, you can touch him to the throat, it will be easier. It's lots of possibilities. You can even use the leg work. If you're good with legs, an arm is tight, you cannot work here. You can go like that too. You can go that way. Again, escape. Work with hands. Work with legs.